Recovery from last month's historic flooding continues across South Carolina. It can be tough dealing with the insurance companies, and insurance agent Tony Golgaklis is here to talk about the important information because this is a struggle that a lot of people are going through, because it's not like you're buying flood insurance directly from your neighborhood insurance agent. You have to deal with the federal government.
That's correct. Flood insurance is provided by the National Flood Insurance Program. It is purchased through insurance agencies, right, but we in turn obtain it from the federal government essentially, because it is a federal program. It is optional for some people, but it's mandatory for others. If your mortgage requires that you have flood insurance, then of course you do have to purchase it. But in the circumstances we've seen in the last several weeks, many people could have purchased flood insurance even though they weren't obligated to, and they could have been insured during these losses.
Save themselves a lot, but there are also those people who you'll hear a lot of them talking. It's like, wow, if my home didn't flood during a 1,000-year flood, I've been carrying this flood insurance. What do I need it for now if I didn't flood?
Yeah, and that mentality is going to exist, and it's unfortunate. Flood insurance is relatively inexpensive. If you look at what you're insured for, the valuables that you're protecting in the event you have a flood, it's relatively inexpensive, and it's easy to say, but it's true. Better safe than sorry.
Talk to me about the victims now who are going through this, and we've heard nightmarish stories from Sandy in New Jersey, and making sure that people are getting the money that they deserve for the damage that was caused by the flooding.
Right, that's an excellent question. First thing, my response to that is I'm so proud of our state and the agencies that are involved in this. FEMA responded very quickly. Our insurance department responded extremely quickly. We even had the symposium here in town where all the insurance companies were represented. Getting registered with FEMA is the most important thing to do. As soon as you get registered, the process starts, and being patient and understanding there are a lot of losses, a lot of people involved in this, but they're here to help, and compared to other storms, they have been here much more quickly.
So that registration is important whether you have insurance, flood insurance or not, right?
Absolutely. Whether you are insured or think you're insured or not, getting registered with FEMA if you've had a loss is vitally important, because you may discover that you are not covered. And if you're not, you're already in the system with FEMA, and the process has already started so that your recovery can begin.
The other situation people are running into, they have flood insurance, but they're finding out that maybe that flood insurance didn't cover the things inside the house that were damaged. How does that work?
Well, flood insurance does cover property, personal property, as well as a building. The way the National Flood Insurance Program is set up, it's limited. It's not as broad as your home insurance policy would be. So there are going to be some policy limitations that are going to be included in the flood policy. The best thing for a consumer to do if you have a loss is to talk with the adjuster and see if they can come to some type of compromise on that. There is some room for discussion on those type of things.
And is there any opportunity for a homeowner's policy to come in and assist in any way due to flood damage?
It depends on what the primary cause of the loss is, and that information is contained inside
whether the water came from up or came from above?
Exactly, yeah. Gotcha. Unfortunately, it results back to the contract.
All right, Tony, appreciate you coming in.
Thank you very much.
A lot of things. If you have questions, you can always go online and look up the National Flood Insurance Program. Lots of answers, but to get clarification, go to your local insurance agent and talk to them to find out exactly what's covered and what's not.